bosses coming out on Monday. They are mid-tier, relaxing, chill bosses, you know, as opposed to Raksha. We've got something that is far more accessible, something that's just, you know, PVM and chill. You can just relax, right?
That was perhaps one of the most unexpected announcements I've seen on stream. Let's talk details, so whenever you're ready, grab your cup of tea, sit back, relax, and enjoy. This new bossing update will be released in just 6 days on the 8th of March. That is very soon. The entrance for these 3 new bosses is located at the center of Anachronia, known as the Spirit Grove currently. These 3 new bosses are dinosaur themed bosses, much like Raksha, however they will have low to mid level requirements to take down. Give or take level 80 stats and tier 70 plus gear. On stream they did say that if you are able to do Gold Rush Dungeon 2, you'll be able to do these as well. These bosses are supposed to be similar to Dagannoths Kings in the fact that they have 3 different combat styles, being magic, melee and ranged, and the fact that you need to counter the combat style, so hybrid gear and weapons will be very good here. For example, the melee one should be killed with magic. And unlike with Raksha and just like Dagannoths Kings, you can actually do your dinosaur task here, and you will probably have your Slayer helmet bonus as well.
Slayer tasks, and yes, that is actually something you can do here. If you get a Dinosaur Slayer task from Laniakea, you can do it in here on the bosses, which is kind of cool. Yeah.
Now sadly they did not show the attack patterns of the other bosses, they only showed a few attacks from the magic version, but I mean it's 6 days away, we're going to see what it's like, we're going to find out how they work, and if they are mechanic heavy, apparently they're not really, so I'm assuming they're going to be a big DPS dummy with some painful and punishing attacks. We'll just have to wait and see. Now they will drop hearts which are used to upgrade the existing Dagannoths rings, which are the Seers, Archers, Berserkers, and Warriors ring, and these rings are actually surprisingly decent for a mid-level boss. Just look at these rings, 30 strength bonus and 5 prayer bonus, and that is excluding the passives. Wow, these are actually fairly impressive for such a supposedly easy boss, so I can see this being a good money making method, as the hearts are tradable. So the items that you upgrade the rings with are tradable. The rings, once upgraded, cannot be reverted, however. Now finally, look at this Reaver's ring, 27 in all style bonuses. The Ring of Death has 25.2. Now of course you will be losing money if you die with this ring on instead of the Ring of Death, but that passive is really good at bosses where you don't need accuracy or you have about 105%. Meaning if you lose 5%, you'll still be hitting all of your hits, but you'll also be getting that 5% critical strike chance increase. They will also drop pieces for a new tier 82 weapon known as Ikeagirl's Spear, or for those new to my channel, Laniakea Spear, that they called a long spear, as it will have the same range as a Noxious Scythe, Dragon Rider Lance, and so on. This spear has tier 90 damage, so exactly the same as a Noxious Scythe, however the trade-off is tier 75 accuracy. That being said, it also has a passive, where it increases your poison damage by 5%, and it has a 5% additional chance to apply weapon poison if you have it active, with Cinderbanes or a weapon poison potion. Does this mean that the weapon is dead content because of that low accuracy? Well, I don't think so, because you can use this perfectly fine on Slayer tasks that don't require high accuracy. They also showcase the boss pets, which are obviously smaller versions of the bosses themselves, but just look at these. These, in my opinion, look way better than Raksha, especially the green one. Look at him, he looks fierce, he looks spiky, he looks angry. And the red one, look at that, dude. Sorry, I'm a little excited just because the boss pets look really nice. They look better than Raksha, try and change my mind. So, a new moneymaker, which supposedly is going to be quite easy for us high levels. New pets, a new weapon, better rings, which are going to probably be fairly accessible to many players. And new bosses, new content, unexpected content. I don't know about you, but that's pretty good. Also, the stream started off with Mod Mark introducing a sort of limited edition King Black Dragon Lego set. Yes, you heard that right. A Lego set, a RuneScape Lego set. I don't think anyone saw that coming. That was quite staggering, to be honest. A RuneScape Lego set. Never would I ever have expected to see that on a RuneScape stream. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it interesting. If you did, leave a like down below and maybe you consider subscribing.